What is happening?
Same old. Just the Doctor and Clara Oswald in the TARDIS.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode reaction. This is Doctor Who Series 9 Finale. This is the final episode of this Doctor Who, titled Hell-Bent. It is the conclusion of a three-part story that started with episode 10, with the death of Clara. And then continued in episode 11 with the Doctor just running through this giant castle maze trying to find out over and over 2 billion years, finally gets through, and the big cliffhanger of all, he makes it to the other side of the portal, which is Gallifrey. Which would have been a cliffhanger if BBC did not release the synopsis for Hellbent earlier. The synopsis clearly stated about Gallifrey and the Time Lords. It would have been the biggest shock ever if they didn't spoil it. But one thing that was noted at the end of that episode is when the Doctor is saying the hybrid is not half Dalek. He's telling him, he puts on his glasses, the hybrid is me. A lot of people are like, oh God, it's him, the Doctor is the hybrid. Maybe. You do realize Ashilda is also a hybrid, and at some point in her life, she calls herself me, just me, M-E. So, we don't know if the Doctor is referring to himself or referring to Ashilda's other name, me. Who knows? She's going to be in this episode, so we'll find out about her. Also at the end of the Next Time episode, there was the Doctor was about to be executed, and it's one of the Time Lord officers is saying a regeneration is in progress. Everyone's freaking out, saying Peter Capaldi is going to regenerate, and that's it. No, he's not. Well, if he does regenerate, he'll keep his face. Why? Because of that. He's going to be in the upcoming Christmas special with River Song, and you can see he still has Capaldi's face. So this obviously means that if he does regenerate, it will be like the 10th, it will be like the series 4 finale. 10th Doctor is about to regenerate, but he just regenerates to heal his face. This could be what Capaldi's 12th Doctor is going to do. He's just going to regenerate to heal himself, but keep the face. The other possibility is someone else, either Ashilda or another Time Lord is going to regenerate. A classic villain, or maybe the Master. Who knows? Also, the villain. Who do we know? There's an actor in here named Donald Sumter. He's playing the President. For those of you who don't know, the President of Gallifrey is Rassilon. Rassilon is Lord President, and he was the main antagonist of the Christmas 2009, New Year's 2010 special, David Tennant's final battle, played by Timothy Dalton. He was the Time Lord who corrupted the Master and tried to take over Earth. But the Master pushed him back into the portal. We didn't know what happened to him or the Master, but now we know the Master survived and became Misty. Rassilon survived. And I'm thinking he's in this episode. He just regenerated again into Donald Sumter's character. But he's only known as the President right now. We'll find out what's going on. Clara's supposed to be in this episode, but just a small bit, probably, like last episode. Because she's officially dead. They officially killed her off in the 10th episode. Okay. Now he's in Nevada. He's in Nevada now? There she is. Playing a waitress. So he goes to meet a Now he's back at Gallifrey. Maybe that ending scene is Clara is revived, but she no longer remembers who she is or who the Doctor is. There's a possibility. It's possible Clara is resurrected, but without no memories, just like Donna. Uh-oh, his old house. How do you even recognize him? Excuse me, I'm eating. Could you turn around? Dare you to step across this line? Dare you?
He just blames you.
He is Rassilon. That's what I thought. So he is Rassilon. So yeah, the Time Lords are not the villains. Rassilon is the villain. Rassilon is the villain.
How was it Skull Moonster?
Is this a story or did this really happen?
Every story ever told really happened. Stories are where memories go when they're forgotten.
Yeah, so I'm guessing Clara has been reborn as a waitress in Nevada.
Not one more of your moves. That is an order. The direct order of your president! You leave me no choice.
Yep.
How many regenerations did we grant you?
Is Rassilon.
God Almighty.
It is Rassilon. Rassilon.
Excellent General and Rassilon.
Yep.
The Redeemer. Rassilon the resurrected.
Yep.
Gallifrey is mine.
Lord President, with respect, get off his planet.
Yep. That is Rassilon. That is Timothy Dalton's next. Timothy Dalton regenerated to Donald something. And now the Doctor is trying to reborn
Gallifrey is currently positioned at the extreme end of the
Gallifrey
time continuum for its
back
own
to a
protection.
peace planet.
Some Matrix prophecies suggest.
No.
Many prophecies suggest.
No.
Get it right.
All Matrix prophecies concur that this creature will one day stand in the ruins of Gallifrey. It will unravel the web of time and destroy a billion hearts to heal its own.
Who's the old friend that he wants to talk to? Clara? Clara or Shielda? It looks like he froze time to talk to Clara. He froze time to talk to Clara.
Look. You two, sir.
I want a neural block. Human compatible. Quickly, come on. Come on.
Okay, so it's
Clara person, you must really like her.
it's the General. The General regenerates.
You killed a man. You don't seem the type.
He regenerates into a Shielda?
Dead.
It was him or
I
you.
don't care.
Yeah? Well, the difference is when you die, you stay dead.
So does he.
We're on Gallifrey. Dead. This Time Lord for man flu. Medicine to Sector 52, Extraction Chamber 7.
Yep.
Regeneration in progress.
Yep, the General regenerates.
Tell me what a neural block is.
Never mind. This way.
A neural
What
block.
did you mean, human compatible? So what was it? The thing we took?
There was only one way to keep Clara safe. I had to wipe some of her memory.
I knew it.
Of me.
You did the exact same thing to Donna. You saved Clara's life, but in order to save her, you had to wipe all memories of the Doctor's existence, and even her name.
They only
So
attack if you make any attempt to
Clara's body
How long are we planning to stay?
lives on in this universe, but she now lives in the US as a waitress under a
You
different
realise how well that
and has
conversation went
no
round?
memory of the Doctor.
Starting to, yeah.
So there's a lot of connections to series 4.
What he's going to do now?
You really are thick, aren't you? The Doctor is back on Gallifrey. Took him 4.5 billion years to get here. What do you think he's going to do now? Why, he's stealing the TARDIS and running away. Bye.
Old TARDIS.
Machine, I backed up a bit.
Even the other immortals are gone. It's just me.
I thought so. The
Long
hybrid
running me.
is a shield.
Finally, you earned the title. Sitting here in a reality bubble at the end of time itself. How are you sustaining it, by the way? You just have to steal a time machine.
The hybrid. 5 minutes to hell, I think it's time to tell the truth.
Unless the hybrid is Clara.
Why couldn't the hybrid be half Time Lord, half human? Tell me, Doctor, I've always wondered. You're
Donna?
a Time Lord, you're a highborn Gallifreyan. Why is it you spend so much time on Earth?
Tomorrow's promised to no one, Doctor, but I insist upon my pass. I am entitled to that. It's mine.
On the Orient Express. I know we sat together in the cloisters and she told me something very important, but I have no idea what she said. Or what she looked like. Or how she talked.
The Doctor
Laughed.
forgot Clara, but Clara still it lives, but remembers.
There's
the
nothing
Doctor.
there.
That's a good way to end
Just
it.
nothing.
That's a good way to end her story.
Are you looking for her?
I'm sure I remember. We were here.
Oh, that's the diner
Stupid dog.
from the
Amy and Rory. It was Amy and Rory.
from Amy and Rory.
What about
Yeah.
your TARDIS? Hey? Have you found that yet?
No. Somebody's moved it from London. I'm still looking.
That's the same
This one.
diner that the 11th Doctor
It wasn't always here, was it?
met
Used to
Amy,
be on the
Rory,
other side of the
and
hill.
River.
Maybe someone will find your TARDIS for you.
Maybe some of them become songs.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
And she runs off with a shielder. The entire diner is the TARDIS? That was a nice way to end it. So, we don't know if there's a Series 9 next year. It might be just a bunch of Capaldi specials. All we know is the Christmas one. In 19 days. Of course. I'd be a doctor. And changes his official outfit to the velvet coat. And meet his new screwdriver. Meet the new screwdriver. Which looks cool. No more sonic glasses. He has a new sonic screwdriver. Back to the classic, the original. Looking for a new companion. Looking for new adventures. He's gonna keep the TARDIS with the... Nope. The mural disintegrates. Next time for the Christmas special.
Is there anything on my head?
Well, yes.
River!
Death initiating.
Stop holding my hand. People don't do that to me.
Trying to do a song.
Sonic Trial, you realise how ridiculous that sounds? You plan to take my head?
Never cross
Giant
my
red
mind.
robot.
Long live the king.
This is a serious mission. There is nothing to laugh about here.
We're being threatened by a bay. Give us the treasure.
Okay, seems funny. That was a good episode to end it on. I'm definitely keeping this episode. I love the way how they kept Clara alive. She's now traveling the stars in a diner TARDIS with a shielder. And now we'll see what happens with the Doctor next. Thank you for watching Doctor Who. Next Doctor Who episode will hopefully be Christmas. If not, it will be either one of the specials that is supposedly coming next year. If not, it will be Series 9, Episode 1, next fall. See you there.